Psalms 149:5. For the saints, let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. You know, like William Wallace, man, in the movie Braveheart. Where the real William Wallace had braids in his hair, man. An Israelite. William Wallace, the real William Wallace is an Israelite, man. Matter of fact, Mel Gibson himself might be an Israelite. You know, he's trying to make that movie for the trying to get the rights for the Maccabees. They're giving him problems with that. But he did Passion of the Christ. He did Apocalypto. He be cursing out them fake false Jews. Because he knows the truth, man. He did one of my favorite movies, Mad Max. One of my all-time favorite movies. Going to 6. Let the high praise of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. He has a sword in his hand, a two-edged sword in his hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen. Talk about you other nations, and punishments upon the people. To bind their kings with chains, you Rothschilds elites, Kim Jong-un, and Ahmadinejad. All right? Obama. You a Hamite, man. You're not an Israelite. You're going to slavery too. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. We're going to chain you up and put you in slavery. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. So we just read the scripture right there. That's Psalms, man. You're supposed to sing that. To execute vengeance upon the heathen nations. You don't know the Bible, man. You don't know the Bible, man. Psalms 18. I'm going to start at Psalms 18 and 40. The destruction of our enemies. Thou hast also given me the neck of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Lord. But he answered them not. He don't answer them because they're not his children. They're not his chosen. You Edomites, you Moabites, you Ishmaelites, you Hamites, you Japhites. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind, and did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid out of their close places. So you heathen nations, man, you're gonna serve us in the kingdom of heaven to come, which is very soon. Revelations 13 and 9. Any man have an ear, let him hear. He that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints, man. So you put us in captivity, you're going to go into captivity. You kill us with the sword, you're going to be killed with the sword. And scripture say double, man. It's payback justice, man. Exodus 15 and 3 said the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. And when you read in the story, when King David was on the earth, and his mighty men was 37 mighty men, you know, Benaniah, Uriah, Joab, and the Perithites, the bodyguards, the mercenaries, the executioners, the assassins. I don't know the Bible, man. You read the Bible like it's some lovey-dovey with your emotions and put your emotions in. You can't read the scriptures. You ain't gonna get the understanding like that, man. You gotta put your emotions aside and really read the scripture for what it is. Even the white historians, they try to demonize King David and say, was David a murderer? Was he a murderer? There was a lot of drama going on, you know? Yeah, the Most High is with drama, man. Most High raising us up from the slums and taking over the planet Earth in a theatrical fashion. That's drama. That's probably the best part of the movie is the action. That's the best part of the movie, man. But the saints are going to take the kingdom, man. The house of David is going to take the kingdom through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the one and true and only living power, the power of the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Psalms 82 and 6 says, ye are gods. David killed his tens of thousands and Saul his thousands. David destroyed Goliath through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And through the spirit, we're destroying Goliath, these lies. These lies we've been brought up and brainwashed with as a kid. We're just destroying them with the truth. And real soon, the Lord's going to raise us up. said, through the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do according to my anger and my fury. And I will lay my vengeance on Esau, Edom, by the hand of my people Israel. You rose up, the Lord rose you up to punish us, the vilest of the heathen nations. And now it's time for his people, his chosen, to rise up. Deuteronomy 7:6. I chose you to be a special people above all nations, man. This whole world's about to see. Very soon. Call Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom to the house of David, Bayaf Dawadah, 144,000 Church of the Saints, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that are part of the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel, and you Israelites that are scattered in the four corners of the earth, that are part of the elect, and come back in, because the multitude is coming in. The Lord's rebuilding that house. Amos 9:11. Rebuilding it back up, man, because it's been destroyed. And now we coming back as a people under our power that these heathen nations once feared. Al-Sharia, he's a terrible demon-like power, aka the destroyer of the Egyptians, the Grim Reaper, Death Angel, man. And they gonna fear his men on earth, man. You wanna talk about savages and Chirac? You wait till the Lord gives his men that power, man. You devils ain't gonna do a fucking thing. Shalom.